And hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, here back at the Joe and Barbara Schwartz Center, your home of the Cape Fear Sea Devils. Cape Fear Sea Devils host the Catawba Valley Red Hawks here this afternoon. Quality opponent here coming to town. They are led by a couple prominent scorers on the roster for the Red Hawks, mainly Denasia Horn. You look at her stats on the season, she's all over, leading in three-point percentage, field goal percentage, second in rebounds per game on the team, and first in points, averaging over 14 and a half. They come into this game with a 4-4 record as Cape Fear looks to remain undefeated, but we'll pause momentarily for the singing of the national anthem.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? O'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. And now, the starting lineup for the Red Hawks. Number 1, Jaden.
It's always great to see some of the reactions when those that come to visit Cape Fear see that our PA announcer is also one talented singer. He's actually a trained opera singer and quite a singer. Performs all over the area here in Wilmington and does a lot of theater performances and sings the national anthem here for the Sea Devils.
The Red Hawks are coached by Tisha England, who's assisted by Dekanya McCaskill.
As mentioned, Cape Fear looking to remain undefeated, 10-0 on the season, coming off of a home win last time, actually, excuse me, a road win at Richard Bland, but prior to that, they were here on Monday hosting Cleveland Community College in what has been their tightest game thus far here at home. They were truly tested by Cleveland Community College in that previous game. They were up by over 20 in that game, and Cleveland Community College was able to cut it down to a one-possession deficit with about 6 seconds to go in the game. They had the final possession and an opportunity to take a shot to tie it and force overtime, but a big steal late in that game by Armani Robinson sealed the deal, and Cape Fear won by 3. They've won some close games this season on the road as well. They've won a 70-67 game at South Georgia Tech. Won a 59-57 at that same tournament over Albany Technical College. But quick, we'll get into the starters here on both sides. For the visiting Red Hawks, Jaden Lynch, Denasia Horn, Ariana Scott, Latasia Andrews, and Kalia Duke. For Cape Fear, they'll be starting in the backcourt, 5'3" sophomore, number 0, Nevaeh Farmer. 5'9" guard, number 1, Jada Cameron. Another guard, 5'6" freshman, Demaya Pfeiffer. And 2 forwards, Armani Robinson and a Miracle Vaught. A Miracle Vaught will jump for Cape Fear, along with number 2, Denasia Horn, for the Red Hawks. Denasia Horn, the leading scorer for Catawba Valley, as Cape Fear will have their work cut out for them with Horn. If they're able to stop her, this Should be a good game for Cape Fear, but tip is won by the Red Hawks. They'll maintain possession. They swing it. Duke with it now, guarded by Pfeiffer. She kicks it out on the left corner, gets it back. Duke looks to drive, kicks it out. Horn with it now, guarded by Armani Robinson. Be a good matchup right there. So Armani Robinson switches after the screen. Now into the hands of number 5, Latasia Andrews. 3 on the way and is good. The bank is still open. If she's able to hit that 3, early lead for the Red Hawks. 3 by Ariana Scott. Cape Fear possession. Armani with it. Shot is good right at the free throw line. Armani Robinson with the bucket. It's her first made attempt of the game. That's a turnover. Thrown out of bounds. First turnover of the game for either team. They'll swing into Nevaeh Farmer with it. Cameron gets it. That's rejected. Got a piece of it, but Miracle Vaught gets it back, gives it back to Cameron for 3, and she hits that one. Give the assist to a Miracle Vaught. Cameron hits her second three-point attempt as that first one was blocked. Jumper from Duke, no good. Farmer able to grab the rebound with one hand, and now she's fallen out of bounds, throws it off of a Red Hawk, and possession to the Sea Devils. That won't count as a rebound as she did not have full possession, was able to throw it off of Hawk. And what a pass by Farmer, able to get into the lane and finds a Miracle Vaught for the easy bucket. 7-3, Cape Fear up. Pump fake, and Farmer gets Duke on the foul as she jumped in the air to contest the shot, but a good pump fake and moving under by Duke. That'll be Farmer's first foul. Is the first substitution, number 11. Up, and can't get the roll as Horn gets into the body of Armani Robinson. That'll be her first foul. Horn will go to the line to shoot 2. That substitution, number 11, Kaya Shavers, checks in for the first time this afternoon. First free throw up and no good from Horn. And if Catawba Valley wants to stay in this game, they're going to have to make free throws and opportunities like this if they want to stay in it. Both free throws no good. Rebound Vaught. Cape Fear possession. Cameron drives, can't make it, but gets her own offensive rebound. And then a travel called on Jada Cameron. A lot of contact there. But a foul not called. That'll be a turnover by Cape Fear. That's the first for Cameron here. And the first team turnover for the Sea Devils this afternoon. 7-3, 7:35 to go here in the first quarter. Stolen by Nevaeh Farmer. She'll push the pace. Finds Pfeiffer, and Pfeiffer able to finish, plus the foul. Give the assist to Nevaeh Farmer as Demaya Pfeiffer able to hit the shot. The layup, plus the foul. She'll go to the line, try to make it a 3-point play, extend this lead to 7. Free throw up, no good, too strong, but a rebound by Armani Robinson. Gets it out to Cameron for 3, no good. Rebound, Red Hawks. Jada Cameron now 1 of 3 from deep to start this game. Latasia Andrews gives it up. Duke with it. Kicks it out. Almost a turnover there, but the drive can't finish. Rebound to Maya Pfeiffer. Open opportunity there, unable to capitalize on the missed layup. Cameron can't finish on the other end. Another missed attempt there. Nice pass down the court. Kaya Shavers thought about going up with it, decides not to. They leave Duke wide open, and she finishes. Little lapse in defense there as both players close to Duke. Ran towards the passing lane instead of staying on the ball. Farmer with it. Drives, finds Cameron. Cameron, another three on the way, no good. Cameron cold from deep to start. Now 1 of 4 from deep to start this game. 3 on the other end, no good. Rebound Armani Robinson. Farmer drives, floater, no good. Gets her own rebound though, goes up with it there and is fouled. Another substitution for Catawba Valley. Checking in for the first time this afternoon is Jada Whitesides. Farmer hits the first free throw. It's her first points of the game. Does have a couple assists and a steal. Now on the point side has 2. Hits both free throws. 2 of 2 from the line on that trip for Nevaeh Farmer. Catawba swings it. 3 on the way, no good. Another rebound by Vaught. Gets it out to Pfeiffer.
Farmer scores.
Farmer with the bucket. That's her first made field goal of the game. Now 1 of 3. Good defense there by Jada Cameron. Cape Fear basketball. That was off Kalia Duke. Quick hands there by Demaya Pfeiffer. That's the 3rd turnover of the first quarter for the Redhawks. Farmer with it, she'll bring it up. Looks like a little zone here from the Redhawks. Out to Pfeiffer. She'll pull up. Mid-range jumper is good. Give the assist to Armani Robinson. Good shot there from Demaya Pfeiffer. 2 of 2 from the field here to start. That 3 is no good. Loose ball. Out of bounds. Media timeout. We'll take a quick break and we'll be right back. Sea Devils up 15-5. Just under 5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. And back to game action. Couple substitutions for Cape Fear on that timeout. Malia Jackson. Along with Yamori Hardison and Janelle Sindab check in for the first time this afternoon. Deep 3 from Horn. No good. Loose ball. Snatched up by Janelle Sindab. Her first rebound as she checked in at that last dead ball. Drive. Finds Sindab. Her shot. No good. Rebound Malia Jackson goes up with it. She is fouled. Offensive rebound and foul on the putback attempt. Malia Jackson will go to the line to shoot 2. 15-5, Sea Devils up 10. First free throw from Jackson is good. Second free throw is good as well. 2 of 2 on that trip for Malia Jackson. 17-5, Sea Devils up. Demaya Pfeiffer able to time that pass. Deflects it out of bounds. Possession will stay with the Red Hawks. Kalia Duke gets the inbound, and that's tipped by Yamori Hardison. Active hands by the Sea Devils on the defensive side here. Several deflections here to start. Inbound, stolen away by Nevaeh Farmer. That's her second steal. And another easy bucket by Demaya Pfeiffer on the assist from Nevaeh Farmer. Pfeiffer a perfect 3 of 3 from the field. Loose ball. Bodies on the court. Red Hawks get it. Good hustle play there by Duke. Thought about the jumper, drives, and is fouled by Malia Jackson. Duke had the open jumper, decided to drive, and draws the foul. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. 19-5, Sea Devils up. Very similar to last time you saw them here at home, as they were able to build a big lead against Cleveland Community College, but hopefully for Cape Fear it doesn't end up the same in the second half, as that 20-point lead evaporated in the fourth quarter of their last home game. Though they did win, they remain undefeated at 10-0, but they were tested their last time at home here at the Joe and Barbara Schwartz Center. Farmer will bring it up. Like it was a lane violation called there on that last free throw by Duke. Pfeiffer drives and finishes. Demaya Pfeiffer now a perfect 4 for 4 from the field. She has not missed from the field so far this afternoon. Sindab, a little late on that attempt of a steal. No good on the shot, but her offensive rebound. And a good up and under there. She is fouled. Looks like that's number 5, Latasia Andrews. Excuse me, that's number 4, Jada Whitesides. Second foul on Malia Jackson. 3:06 to go here in the first quarter. Good move there by Jada Whitesides. And she makes it a 3-point play. Cuts the deficit down to 13. 21-8. Sea Devils up. Entry pass into the post, and that's too easy. Another assist for Nevaeh Farmer, and I got a feeling after seeing how smooth that was, and the first bucket by Malia Jackson, Nevaeh Farmer with another steal. That's her third, and she's able to finish. Catawba Valley has no answer for Nevaeh Farmer right now. We'll see if Cape Fear keeps playing in the post. So that rebound is tipped into the hands of Demaya Pfeiffer. Drives, tries to find Sindab. Out of bounds. Possession. Possession will stay with Cape Fear. 25-8. Cape Fear up 17 here in the first quarter. Farmer for 3. No good. But an offensive rebound by Malia Jackson. Farmer, that's her first 3-point attempt of the game. Kicks it out. Sindab with it. Her 3. Air ball, no good. Rebound Red Hawks. Three on the way, no good. Rebound to Maya Pfeiffer. It's her third rebound of the game. Sindab drives, and an offensive foul called on Sindab. That's her first foul.
Number 3, Sindab of the Cape Fear Sea Devils. Her first.
Red Hawks possession. It's a fifth team foul. Looked like head coach England of the Red Hawks wanted a little clarification, thought it should be a 1-and-1, but minute 29 here in the first quarter, but there were no free throws on that foul due to it being an offensive foul. Almost another steal by Cape Fear. They're playing great defense on that end right now. Jump ball there. Possession to Cape Fear. That's another turnover by the Red Hawks. Their fourth here in the first quarter. Nevaeh Farmer will bring it up, just over a minute 10 to go here in the first quarter. Pfeiffer in the paint to Jackson. Turnaround is good. Give the assist to Demaya Pfeiffer, her first of the game, and another bucket for Malia Jackson, her second made field goal. And another steal by Sindab. Gives it up quick to Farmer. 2-on-2. Farmer finds Pfeiffer. Easy bucket. Another assist for Farmer. That's her fifth already. And Demaya Pfeiffer continues to shoot the ball well from the field here to start. Perfect 5 for 5 is Demaya Pfeiffer. It's a nice look there by Kaya Shavers. But Kalia Duke unable to hold on to the possession there, and another turnover by the Red Hawks. That's their fifth of the first quarter. Cape Fear looks like they'll hold it for the final shot here, up 21, 29-8. 10 seconds to go. 7. Pfeiffer. Mid-range baseline jumper, no good. Rebound Red Hawks. That'll do it. Pfeiffer misses her first shot of the first quarter to end the quarter. But a good quarter here for Cape Fear. Able to really do whatever they wanted on the offensive end. Lead 29-8. A lot of quick, active hands. Good defense by the Sea Devils. We'll take a quick break and we'll be right back with second quarter action here live from the Schwartz Center. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here live from the Joe and Barbara Schwartz Center. Moments away from second quarter action starting here. It will be Red Hawks possession to start the quarter. Cape Fear up 29-8. Some substitutions. Malia Jackson skies in, but then turns it right back over. She'll get credit for the steal and the turnover. Just the second turnover by Cape Fear here in the first half. Duke, good jump stop, but unable to finish, and then a rebound by Malia Jackson. Couple substitutions at that break. Maggie Hawley. Sindab jumper is good. Able to get in the paint. Now 1 of 2 from the field. Her first points of the game. This is Maggie Hawley. And Mackenzie Morton checked in at that break. Foul called on Morton. That's her first of the game. Inbound goes to Horn. Horn with it, drives on Jackson, gets right by her and finishes. And that's a glimpse of why that young lady's averaging over 14.5 a game, able to get right by Jackson.
Jump ball call.
And a jump ball. Good defense there by the Red Hawks. Kelly Holmgren will check in for the first time. She comes in for Malia Jackson. Jackson, two fouls, she'll check out. Good pass to Sindab. She's rejected by Horn. Good pass from Kelly Holmgren on the cut by Janelle Sindab into the paint. Drive. Sindab can't finish that attempt. Now 1 of 3 from the field is Janelle Sindab. Horn, nice pass. And a good finish there by Jaden Lynch. Good offense by the Red Hawks on back-to-back possessions. They just need to string together some stops if they want to get back in it down 19. Hawley picks up her dribble, kind of trapped, but finds Mackenzie Morton. Morton with it. Morton looks to drive, loses the handle, gets it back, and then a travel called. Morton will get charged with the turnover on the travel. That's just the third turnover by the Sea Devils here in the first half of action. Horn for 3, too strong. Offensive rebound though there by Kaya Shavers. Shavers kicks it out to Whitesides. Another 3, air ball. Yamori Hardison gets the rebound there though. Good box out. That'll lead to a run out on the other end. That's Hardison's first rebound of the game. Sea Devils will maintain possession. Inbound, stolen away. And Denasia Horn doing it all for the Red Hawks here. That foul was called on Maggie Hawley. Her first of the game. Then another turnover by the Sea Devils. Couple turnovers here in the last couple possessions for Cape Fear. Looks like Cape Fear in a zone. Good steal there by Kelly Holmgren, but then Hawley turns it over on the other end. Fouls on the ground, no shot.
Number 31, Holmgren for the push. The shot is no shot.
23 on the shot clock. Foul was on the ground. That's Kelly Holmgren's first of the game. It's team foul number 3 here in the second quarter. 31-12, Sea Devils up. That's stolen away by Maggie Hawley.
With speed.
Drive and finish by Hawley. She was determined to get to the bucket there after that last possession. She turned it over. Able to redeem herself there and gets her first bucket of the game. Horn for three. Got it. And Denasia Horn doing it all for the Red Hawks. She has been one of the few bright spots here through the first quarter and a half as she is making shots on the offensive end and playing tough defense. And another turnover by Cape Fear. And a finish. Morton with it now on the left wing. She gives it back to Yamori Hardison. Hardison back to Morton. And another turnover by Cape Fear. That one will get credited to Mackenzie Morton. That's her second turnover of the game. Turnovers starting to add up for Cape Fear now. 7 turnovers here. All but 2 coming in this quarter. It's the fifth turnover of this quarter for Cape Fear. Substitution for Cape Fear. Kenliana Dixon checks in for the first time for the Sea Devils. Looks like a little zone defense, little 2-3 here from the Sea Devils. A couple more substitutions too. Monica Surratt checks in along with Justice Everett. Rebound Janelle Sindab. She'll try to push the pace and throws it away. Sindab will get charged with the turnover there on the bad pass. Grab it with 2 hands is Justice Everett able to grab the rebound. Dixon corner, shot. 3 on the way, no good from Hawley. And another steal, Justice Everett gets that one.
Everett setting up, Everett looking. Sindab. Hawley. Everett.
Sindab swings it. Hawley with it now in the wing. Gives it back to Sindab. She drives. Can't finish. Gets her own rebound. Can't finish that one. And a turnover there by Monica Surratt on the offensive rebound. Did get the rebound, but then turned it over, stepping on the baseline. We'll take a quick break here at the media timeout under 5. We'll be right back with more second quarter action. Sea Devils up 33-17. Red Hawks basketball here. Out of that media timeout. Horn with it. She drives, throws it up. Loose ball grabbed up by Demaya Pfeiffer. She'll kick it ahead to Dixon. Dixon with it. Able to stop and kick it out to Sindab for 3. No good. Sindab, this is her second three-point attempt of the game. Misses that one, now 0 of 2. Dixon gives it up to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer with it on the court for the Sea Devils. Pfeiffer, Everett, Surratt, Sindab and Dixon. Rebound Surratt. No good. Rebound Redhawks. They'll push it. Another turnover by Catawba Valley.
I got a big water. I'm good. I'll take a soda though.
Yeah, what you want?
Pepsi. Regular Pepsi. Dixon scores.
Bucket from Dixon. Dixon with her first bucket of the game. Extends the lead to 18, and Horn hits the three and will go to the line. Try to make it a 4-point play.
Ball against number 11 of the Sea Devils, Everett.
Justice Everett called for the foul.
That's her first call.
And Denasia Horn, pretty much the only offense so far here for the Redhawks. 8 points.
Does make it a 4-point play.
Now 9. Count the free throw. Denasia Horn doing everything she can to keep her team in this game down 14, 35-21. Sea Devils up. Dixon almost throws it away, but Everett able to chase it down. Everett gives it up to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer looks to drive. Pulls up and gets the roll. Demaya Pfeiffer might be having one of her better shooting games here as a Sea Devil. She is now 5 of 7 from the field. Excuse me, 5 of 8. Actually, it is 5 of 7, my apologies. And that's a made three there by Jada Whitesides.
The lead is 13.
37-24, 2:25 to go here in the second quarter.
Dixon, Sindab.
Sindab with it now in the right corner. She dribbles back towards the wing, finds a cutting Everett. Good pass, but Everett throws it away, trying to find Surratt. Everett will get charged with the turnover. Redhawks will reset into the hands of Kaya Shavers. Shavers with it, gives it up to Horn. Horn will drive, and she is fouled on the drive. Second foul on Justice Everett. 1:52 to go here in the second quarter. 37-24, Sea Devils up. This was a 21-point deficit going into the second quarter, so credit the Redhawks for fighting back in. Now down just 12. Second free throw is good. Horn hits them both. Denasia Horn continues to be a threat on offense. Everett for three. No good, but a big rebound by Surratt, and she finishes. Everett misses her first three of the game, but Monica Surratt able to clean it up and get the bucket. Give her the offensive rebound and the points. Horn drives, hangs, no good. Gets her offensive rebound though. Another attempt, no good. Rebound to Maya Pfeiffer. Dixon rejected by Horn.
Off the foot of Sindab. Red Hawk ball.
Heads up play there by Jada Whitesides, able to throw it off Sindab's knee. Possession will be with the Redhawks. Just under a minute to go here in the second quarter. Stolen by Pfeiffer.
Dixon.
Finds Dixon. Dixon can't finish. That is turnover number 14 already for the Red Hawks. They'll keep the possession here, though, as Cape Fear unable to finish on the other end. Knocked out of bounds by Dixon. Horn, another three. No good, but a long rebound. Goes to a Red Hawk. Nice pass. No good. Rebound, Justice Everett. It was a good-looking pass there from number 11, Kaya Shavers, just unable to finish for the Red Hawks. Pfeiffer misses, but Janelle Sindab there to clean it up. Got to get a shot off, gets it off, and hits it at the buzzer. That will count. And that cuts the deficit back down to 13. End of the second quarter. Cape Fear 41, Catawba 28. And a big second quarter for Catawba. They outscored the Sea Devils 20-12 there in that second quarter. Big second quarter from Catawba Valley, able to turn it around a little bit and make this a game down just 13 here at the half. We'll take a break. We'll be back with the first half recap and second half action when we come back. Live from the Schwartz Center, your home of the Sea Devils. And welcome back here live from the Schwartz Center, your home of the Sea Devils. About to start the second half here. Sea Devils up 41-28, but a story of two different quarters. Cape Fear went up 29-8 in the first quarter, but then were outscored 20-12 in the second. Now just a 13-point lead for Cape Fear. Cape Fear led by Demaya Pfeiffer in that first half, 12 points. That's a game high. Go along with 5 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 steal. On the other side for the Hawks, team high 11 points from Denasia Horn, Jada Whitesides with 10. And that's a steal by Armani Robinson to start the second half. Farmer cannot finish. Jump ball called. Another turnover by Catawba. That is turnover number 15 for the Red Hawks. 11 turnovers for the Sea Devils. Demaya Pfeiffer with it. Kicks it out. Farmer for 3. No good. Offensive rebound. No. It's Nevaeh Farmer's second attempt from long range. She is now 0 for 2 from 3. Starters back on the court for the Red Hawks. Drive by Horn, and she is fouled. That foul is called on Demaya Pfeiffer. That's her first foul of the game. That'll send Horn to the line. Hits the first. Second attempt from Horn is good. Cuts the deficit to 11. Starters back on the court for Cape Fear as well. Jada Cameron, A Miracle Vaught, Nevaeh Farmer, Armani Robinson, and Demaya Pfeiffer. Cameron drives. She is fouled on the drive attempt. Was handing it off, it looked like, to Miracle Vaught. Not on the shot attempt. Both teams with a team foul apiece. Entry pass into the paint. Vaught puts it up. No good. That was deflected off a Red Hawk's hand. Just a second shot attempt for A Miracle Vaught. Farmer tries to find her. That's a turnover. Run out. Loose ball out of bounds, and another turnover by the Red Hawks. That is turnover number 16 for Catawba Valley. Jada Cameron will bring it up. Guarded by Latasia Andrews. Looks like a little bit of a zone here. Little 3-2. Oh, excuse me. Looks like they're going back to man-to-man. Drive by Cameron. Can't finish. Able to get into the paint pretty easily there, but Jada Cameron having a tough game here so far. She is just 1 of 7 total from the field. As 2s and 3s. Horn, 3. Got it! And Denasia Horn continues to shoot the ball well for the Red Hawks. That cuts the deficit down to 8. 41-33. Farmer with it. Guarded by Whiteside. She gives it up. Cameron with it. Tries to get it back to Farmer. Cameron turns it over. Bad pass. Cape Fear coming out sloppy here in the start of the second half. 5-0 run by the Red Hawks to start the second half. Chance to cut this deficit. Already as low as it's been since the early in the first quarter. That is a turnover by the Red Hawks. That's turnover number 17 for Catawba Valley. Defense continues to be there for Cape Fear. They've just had a hard time getting the offense going here to start the second half. Pfeiffer with it. Drives, gets in the paint, tries to find Vaught. Turnover. Horn drives, throws it up, no good, but she'll go to the line. She is fouled by Jada Cameron.
It's number 1, Cameron for the push. Her first.
Denasia Horn, another chance to cut into this deficit. Just an 8-point lead for Cape Fear. They were leading this game by as much as 21 in the first quarter. The Red Hawks have fought back and are now in this game down 8. Now just 7. Both free throws good. Cuts the deficit to 6. It's a 7-0 run to start the third quarter for the Red Hawks, down just 6. Good pass there. Nevaeh Farmer gets the assist. Miracle Vaught with the bucket. It's her second made field goal of the game. Pushes the lead back up to 8. Cameron steals it away. Wide open layup and finishes. The steal and the breakaway by Jada Cameron. That is her first made 2 of the game. Now 1 of 4 from 2. 1 of 4 from 3. Out of bounds. Possession will stay with the Red Hawks. Substitution. Kaya Shavers checks back in. She'll come in for number 5, Latasia Andrews. 6:26 to go here in the third quarter. Sea Devils up 10. Horn with it, guarded by Pfeiffer. Drives, puts it up, no good, but another foul. That foul is called on Demaya Pfeiffer. It's her second. That's third team foul. Janelle Sindab will check in for Demaya Pfeiffer. First free throw up and good, as Denasia Horn has lived at the free throw line here in the second half. Hits both free throws. 6 of 6 from the free throw line here to start this second half. It's a 9-4 run here to start. Vaught almost loses it, kicks it out to Sindab. Tried to drive baseline, but kicks it out to an open teammate. Armani Robinson with it now in the paint, loses the handle, stolen away. That's a turnover by Cape Fear. Horn with it. Jumper is good. And Denasia Horn is single-handedly keeping the Red Hawks in it, down 6. 45-39, Cape Fear up, but the Red Hawks aren't going away. Sindab with it, swings it. Farmer with it, kicks it out to Sindab. Sindab will drive. Baseline jumper is good. Janelle Sindab now 3 of 7 from the field. Drive, floater is good. Good offense there by Jada Whitesides, able to get the bucket. It's her 12th point of the game. Cameron, corner 3, no good. Long rebound to Armani Robinson. Sindab, she'll shoot the 3, no good. Armani Robinson, another offensive rebound. Vaught, offensive rebound, and she finishes. (49-41). Foul there by Armani Robinson. It's her second. That'll take us to the media timeout. We'll take a quick break. 4:38 to go here in the third quarter. And welcome back here to the Schwartz Center. Sea Devils up 49-41. Been outscored 13-8 here to start the third quarter. And Denasia Horn having herself a game, 22 points. She's a perfect 9 of 9 from the free throw line. And she's been a big part of the Redhawks staying in this game. And she will go to the free throw line once again. That is foul number 5 for Cape Fear here in the third quarter. Nevaeh Farmer with the foul. So that'll be her second. That'll send Horn to the line once again, where she's a perfect 9 for 9. Make it 10 for 10. Cuts the deficit down to 8. Excuse me, cuts the deficit to 7. Down to 6. 49-43, 4:25 to go here in the third quarter. Cameron swings at Farmer. Tries to find Vaught. And guess who? Denasia Horn with the steal. Another turnover by Cape Fear. Turnover starting to add up for Cape Fear now with 15.
10 on the clock.
17 turnovers for the Redhawks. 5 seconds on the shot clock. They're going to need a quick one. Vaught able to get the steal. Takes it the distance and finishes. A Miracle Vaught having a good game. She's now 4 or 5 from the field. Give her the steal and a breakaway layup. It's Malia Jackson checked in at that last dead ball for Cape Fear. Looks like a little zone from the Sea Devils. Stolen by Nevaeh Farmer. She'll push the pace. Layup, no good. Jada Cameron gets the rebound though. She'll reset for Cape Fear. Farmer unable to hit the layup, but Jada Cameron there to clean it up. Gives the Sea Devils another possession. Sindab, mid-range jumper, no good. Ball tipped around, Jada Cameron with it. Foul called. Cameron will go to the line.
Calling against number 2 of the Redhawks, Horn, her first. Substitution on both sides.
They'll send Cameron to the line to shoot 2. 51-43, just under 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. First free throw up and good from Jada Cameron. That's her first attempt at the line today. Chance to push it back up to double digits if Cameron can hit this free throw. Does not. Lead remains at 9.
Quick up to 11, loses it.
Horn gets the loose ball.
4,
They'll reset. Whiteside's with it now, guarded by Jada Cameron.
they'll take their time.
They'll swing it in the hands of Kaya Shavers. Tries to throw it in the corner.
The ball.
Ariana Scott unable to hang on to it. That is turnover number 21.
Called by the Redhawks.
Timeout.
Going into a media timeout.
Be a 30-second timeout called by head coach Tisha England. We'll take a quick break and we'll be right back for the remaining 2:38 of the third quarter. Sea Devils up 52-43. Sea Devils possession, up 9, 2:30 to go here in the third quarter, Sindab with it, gets a couple screens, swings it, Farmer, 3. No good. Rebound Malia Jackson, she loses it. Farmer now 0 of 3 from deep. 3 on the other end is good. And Denasia Horn with the assist as Ariana Scott hits the 3. Turnover there by Cape Fear. Yamori Hardison and Demaya Pfeiffer will check in for Monica Surratt and Malia Jackson. Turnovers starting to add up for the Sea Devils. 17 turnovers for Cape Fear, 21 turnovers for the Redhawks. Denasia Horn with it, guarded by Sindab. Tries to find Duke in the paint. That's another turnover.
Sea Devils get the call.
Kalia Duke unable to hold on to that pass. Possession back to Cape Fear, up 6. Nice pass to Pfeiffer, and she finishes. That is assist number 7 for Nevaeh Farmer. Demaya Pfeiffer now 7 of 10 from the field. Yamori Robinson checked in at that, Yamori Hardison checked in at that last dead ball.
Calling against number 14.
That foul is called on Yamori Hardison.
Her first.
That is foul number 5, that is foul number 6, team foul. That'll send Andrews to the line as she hits her first attempt. Second free throw is good. The Redhawks have done a good job at the line when they've gotten these opportunities. Mainly Denasia Horn, right there. Number 5, Latasia Andrews. Pfeiffer pump fake, kicks it out to Cameron for 3. In and out, no good. And Jada Cameron just can't catch a break from deep today. She's now 1 of 6 from 3, 1 of 4 from the field. We'll swing it. Duke kicks it out, corner to Whitesides. Whitesides back up to the top of the key. They'll swing it around. Denasia Horn gets it, guarded by Sindab. Tries to find Kalia Duke.
Tipped away.
Active hands by Hardison.
Ball stays with the Redhawks. 6 seconds on the shot clock.
Was the assistant coach. Nikiana McCaskill lets her team know they need to do a better job. No help defense comes, and Horn knows what to do. Able to finish. Deficit now just 4 for the Redhawks, as this is the lowest it's been. And Janelle Sindab called for the offensive foul.
Offensive foul called on number 3. Now, her second.
Second foul called on Janelle Sindab. Fouls are starting to add up for Cape Fear. Several players with 2 apiece. No one with 3 yet. Whitesides with it, guarded by Hardison. 13 seconds, 12 on the game clock, Shot clock is off. Nice pass to Kalia Duke. Looked like she might have traveled, but doesn't. Gives it up, and that's a bucket by Andrews. Does not get it off. And a 2-point lead for Cape Fear.
The score, 54 Sea Devils. The Redhawks climbing back.
Take a quick break, 54-52 after the third quarter. Cape Fear has let the Redhawks back in it, up just 2. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back with fourth quarter action here live from the Schwartz Center, your home of the Sea Devils. And welcome back here live from the Schwartz Center. Sea Devils up just 2, 54-52. This is the closest this game has been since early in the first quarter. As Cape Fear was able to jump up early, 29-8 after one. But the Red Hawks have battled and outscored Cape Fear in the second and third quarter and have closed the gap. Armani Robinson for three, no good. Armani Robinson with the block on the other end, but she's called for the foul. That'll be her third foul. That'll send Horn to the line. She's a perfect 11 of 11 from the free throw line here this afternoon. Excuse me, 11 of 13. She did have 2 misses in the first quarter. And she just misses that first attempt. Had been perfect in the second half. It's her first miss of the second half. Hits the second one, cuts the deficit to 1. Farmer with it now. She'll bring it up with pace. Backs it out, gives it up to Jada Cameron. Cameron with it now, back to Farmer. Thought about a three, finds Sindab. Sindab to Cameron. Cameron on the right wing. Cross-court pass, and that's a turnover by Cape Fear. Third turnover for Jada Cameron. $18 turnovers now for the Sea Devils. Head coach Taylor Todd Williams cannot be happy about that, as Cape Fear has kind of fell asleep on the defensive end here in the second half. Drive, no good. Rebound, Jada Cameron. Cameron guarded by Horn, full court, and then a foul called. Foul called there on Denasia Horn. It's a good matchup there between Jada Cameron and Denasia Horn. Cameron, one of the better offensive players you're going to see in Region 10 conference action. Matched up against another great offensive player in Denasia Horn. They'll swing it. Pfeiffer with it, drives, gets in the paint. Floater is good. And the Red Hawks have not been able to stop that. The Demaya Pfeiffer drive has been one of the offensive strong points for Cape Fear. No good on the layup, and that's a crucial miss. Armani Robinson with the rebound. Full court pass to Jada Cameron. She'll go up with it, can't finish. Rebound, Red Hawks. Another miss by Jada Cameron from 2. She's now 1 of 5 from 2. 1 of 2 from the free throw line and 1 of 6 from deep. Red Hawks, they'll swing at Whitesides on the left wing. Jada Cameron, quick hands, gets the steal. 2-on-2, she'll drive, goes right at the rim, and she's fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. That'll send Jada Cameron to the line to shoot 2. Sea Devils up 3 with just under 8 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. First free throw is good. Cameron now 2 of 3 from the line. Second free throw is good. Cameron 3 of 4 from the free throw line. Lead back up to 5. Cape Fear needs some stops if they want to pull away with this one and maintain this lead. Drive stolen by Janelle Sindab. Good defense by Sindab, but then turns it over on the other end. Turnover by the Red Hawks. Sindab with the active hands. That is turnover number 23 for the Red Hawks. Actually, excuse me, that's turnover number 24 as Janelle Sindab got the steal prior to the violation and turnover by the Red Hawks. Cameron with it. Finds Farmer in the paint. Kicks it out to Sindab. Baseline jumper, no good. Rebound, Horn, Red Hawks possession. Red Hawks possession, 7 minutes to go. They're down 5, 58-53. Drive, Whitesides. I believe that foul. Foul was on the ground. Should not be free throws. That foul was on Jada Cameron. (58-53). Janelle Sindab is tasked with guarding Horn now as Jada Cameron can't get the rebound there. Goes right through her hands. Horn for three. Too strong, out of bounds. Possession to the Sea Devils. Cape Fear catches a break there. Jada Cameron had both hands on the rebound. It just went through. Gave the Red Hawks another possession, just unable to capitalize on it on the missed three that goes out of bounds from Denasia Horn. Pfeiffer drives. Scoop layup, no good. Rebound Red Hawks. Whitesides with it. Picks up her dribble, gives it up. Drive, can't finish. Jada Cameron with the rebound. Sea Devils will push it 2-on-1. Sindab can't finish, but a foul called. That foul was called on Denasia Horn. Timeout called by the Red Hawks. Denasia Horn called for the foul. 58-53, just over 6 minutes to go here in the fourth. We'll take a quick break and we'll be right back with the remaining 6:04 of the fourth. Sea Devils possession. Inbound goes to Armani Robinson. 6 minutes to go. Farmer thought about a three, picks up her dribble, finds Jada Cameron. Cameron drives, finds Farmer. Good pass there. Farmer can't finish, loose ball. Grabbed by a Red Hawk. Ball brought up over half court by Jada Whitesides. Drive, float, hanging, no good. Rebound Jada Cameron. Cape Fear has done a good job defensively here in this fourth quarter, limiting the Red Hawks to one shot opportunity. Red Hawks with just 1 point here in the fourth quarter, and we are almost 5 minutes into the fourth. So Cape Fear not much better, just 4 points. Cameron drives, has it hit off her leg. It's another turnover by the Sea Devils. That's the 4th turnover by Jada Cameron. On the court for Cape Fear, Armani Robinson, Nevaeh Farmer, Demaya Pfeiffer, Janelle Sindab, and Jada Cameron. Drive, tipped away. Good defense there by Nevaeh Farmer. And Cape Fear's got to do a good job here down the stretch. Final 5 minutes to deny, Denasia Horn the basketball. She has single-handedly gotten the Hawks back in this game and seems determined to try to get them a win here on the road. Drives, can't finish. Loose ball, snatched up by Armani Robinson. That's a big rebound for the Sea Devils. Drive, can't finish, but Pfeiffer will go to the line to shoot 2.
Call against number 3, Scott, her second.
Foul was called on Ariana Scott.
Substitution for the Red Hawks, number 11.
That'll draw a substitution. Scott will head to the bench. Kaya Shavers will check back in. You got to credit head coach England of the Red Hawks. Just 7 girls dressed today for the game for the Red Hawks, and she has done a great job with her substitutions in timely situations. Really not too many girls in foul trouble. Offensive rebound by Armani Robinson. And then they have it stolen away. Pfeiffer hits 1 of 2 at the line. That makes it a 2-possession lead, 59-53, Sea Devils up. Horn thought about a 3, gets a screen, looks to drive. Guarded by Sindab, good defense. Turnaround jumper is good. They cannot stop Denasia Horn. Good shot there, cuts the deficit to 4. 4:13 to go. Into the paint to Sindab. Gets it up to Robinson on the corner. Off the foot of a Red Hawk. Possession will stay with Cape Fear. .402 to go here in the 4th quarter. Cameron will get the inbound pass just at the 3/4 court line. Drives, gets right by her defender, and finishes. Good place there. Good play there by Jada Cameron. Just her second made 2 of the game, but a big one there at the under 4 mark. Pushes the lead back up to 6 for Cape Fear. Farmer guarding. Sindab. They screen Sindab. Horn not with it. Drive. No finish there by Shavers, but she is fouled. Fouls on Nevaeh Farmer. That's her 3rd. And that'll send Shavers to the line to shoot 2. Second free throw, good. Cuts the deficit down to 5. .320 to go. Farmer, good job there, going to the pass and finishes. Good play there by Nevaeh Farmer. She's able to finish. Kind of a soft pass to Farmer. She goes to the basketball, catches it and drives and finishes. Shavers for 3, no good. Long rebound off a Red Hawk, out of bounds. Possession to Cape Fear.
Possession goes to the Sea Devils.
That is turnover number 25 for the Red Hawks. Under 3 minutes to go, 2:50 to go in the 4th. Sea Devils back up 7. Kalia Duke will check in. The next dead ball. Sindab out to Robinson. Thought about a 3, takes a step in and hits the 2. Good shot there by Armani Robinson. Just her second made field goal of the game. Lead back up to 9. And that foul is called on Farmer.
Call against number 0.
That is her 4th.
That is her 4th call.
4th foul on Farmer. Substitution for the Red Hawks. Kalia Duke will check back in for Catawba Valley. 65-56. Sea Devils up. Duke with it to inbound. Throws it away as Cameron with the steal. Couple teammates arguing there on the Red Hawks side. The timeout is awarded to 30-second timeout called. We'll stay put here. It's Jada Cameron. Had to run, it looks like, to the locker room quick to stop a nosebleed. Looked like she did get hit in the face. .226 to go here in the 4th quarter. And Yamori Hardison will check in for Jada Cameron for the time being. Possession stays with the Red Hawks as they catch a break. They threw it away on the inbound, but a timeout was granted prior to the throw-in. Horn with it, finds Duke. Duke looks to drive, picks up her dribble. Finds the cutting Whitesides. They give it up to Horn. Horn turns it over. Steal by Armani Robinson. Nice pass from Sindab to Pfeiffer, and she finishes. Sindab gets the assist. That's her first assist of the game. And Demaya Pfeiffer, another made two. Demaya Pfeiffer now 9 of 13 from the field. They swing it. Sea Devils up 11, 1:35 to go. And when it has mattered here late in the 4th quarter, you've seen the difference between the two teams. Cape Fear has buckled down as that's a good jumper from Jada Whitesides. 1:25 to go. Cuts the deficit back down to 9. Hardison gives it up to Farmer. Farmer out to Robinson. Robinson with it. Back out to Hardison. Hardison back to Robinson in the right corner. Robinson almost loses it. They're going to have to get a quick shot up. 1 second on the shot clock. It's going to have to be a quick shot here by the Sea Devils. They're going to have to throw something up at the rim. Get one of their bigs with it. That's a shot clock violation. Turnover by Cape Fear. .22 turnovers by the Sea Devils. 53.1 to go. Red Hawks are going to need some threes quick. Get back in it, down 9. Horn with it. Tries to find Duke, tipped, out of bounds. Possession will stay with the Red Hawks. Looks like Jada Cameron does come back over to the bench, but trying to stop that nosebleed. 43.3 to go. Kalia Duke will inbound. Gets it in. Shavers with it. Kicks it back. They're wasted too much time. Tasia Andrews gives it up to Horn. Horn with it. She'll drive. Floater is good. It just may be too little too late as the Red Hawks are going to need to foul or do something here with 23 seconds to go. Double team something. Farmer with it. Cape Fear will be fine wasting the clock. Up 7. It's a 3-possession lead, so Cape Fear is more than willing to run out as much clock as possible. Not very good end-of-game management here by the Red Hawks, as they are going to probably lose this game and not even get any more shot attempts with 2 seconds left, down 7. No foul called for by head coach England, but a foul on the Red Hawks with 2 seconds left in the game clock. And a couple free throws here for Nevaeh Farmer, and that may do it. 67-60 with Farmer at the line. First free throw, no good. Second free throw from Farmer is good. Farmer now 3 of 4, and that'll do it. Red Hawks will dribble it out. And a tough final 2 minutes there for the Red Hawks as they cut this deficit down to as low as 2 here in the fourth quarter, but just unable to capitalize down the stretch. And they lose by 8, 68-60. Sea Devils with the win. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back with a game recap when we come back. And welcome back here live. We are courtside. I'm your voice of the Cape Fear Sea Devils, Elijah Mize. And a tough fought win there by Cape Fear at the end. After building a 29-8 lead in the first quarter, they were just unable to put away the Redhawks as they fought back, only outscoring the Redhawks in the fourth quarter there. And the first quarter and the fourth quarter, really a game of 2 quarters for each team, as Cape Fear, as mentioned, went up 29-8 in the first quarter. They were able to outscore the Redhawks 14-8 in the fourth, but that second quarter and third quarter, just the Redhawks fighting back and able to outscore Cape Fear 20-12 in the second quarter and then 24-13 in the third quarter, resulting in a 54-52 game. Just 2-point lead for Cape Fear heading into the fourth quarter. And this game that was about as low as it got for the Redhawks, unable to tie or take the lead late in this game. And for Cape Fear, they did what undefeated teams do. They clamped down late in the fourth quarter and just surrendered 8 points to the Redhawks in the fourth quarter. Player of the game for Cape Fear tonight, Demaya Pfeiffer, was on fire from the field. She finished 9 of 13 from the field with 19 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 steal. Tonight, Demaya Pfeiffer, the Cape Fear Sea Devils player of the game. But a game high 31 points from Denasia Horn. That was the most points scored against the Sea Devils by anybody this season individually. 31 for Denasia Horn. And most of those points for her coming in the second half. She was just on fire and did everything she could to try to get the Redhawks back in it. Just unfortunately for Catawba Valley, just unable to cut the deficit under 2 and tie the game. Sea Devils go to 11-0 on the season now, and looking ahead for them, they will be at Wake Tech on Wednesday the 18th. Had a game at home here on Saturday the 21st. That game was postponed, so we will not see the Sea Devil women here at home again until the start of 2025. In fact, they have just 1 home game in the month of January, but will be home for 5 straight to end the season in the month of February. They will be home against Wake Tech, Guilford Tech, Richard Bland, Fayetteville Tech, and Brunswick in the month of February for those 5 straight, in fact, 6 straight home games to end the season. That last game in the month of January, they will host Lewisburg College. That'll be a 5 p.m. Wednesday tip-off. That is their only home game in the month of January, as their home game to end the month of December was postponed against Southwest Virginia. Cape Fear moves to 11-0 on the season. A tough-fought victory here in the fourth quarter, really, for Cape Fear, able to pull away late, but they did everything they needed to do, and that's a big reason why they remain undefeated on the season. For the Redhawks of Catawba Valley, they fall to 4-5 on the season now, and they will head across the bridge for a tomorrow game, an afternoon game tomorrow, excuse me. Looks like that will tip off, actually an evening game. That'll be a 5 p.m. tip-off against the Brunswick Dolphins across the bridge in Leland. That'll be a 5 p.m. tip-off for Catawba Valley. If you want to see them play again here locally, they'll be across the bridge taking on Brunswick Community College. 5 p.m. tip tomorrow, 5 in the evening. But as mentioned, Cape Fear, they'll be on the road here next week and will not have another home game here in the year 2024. We won't see them back here home again, as mentioned, until January 29th when they host Lewisburg College. But that'll do it here from the Joe and Barbara Schwartz Center, your home of the Sea Devils. They move on to 11-0 on the season, 68-60 the final here from the Joe and Barbara Schwartz Center. Don't forget, any updates on stats, schedule, or Cape Fear athletics in general, you can visit GoSeaDevils.com and click on whatever you would like information on. You can also follow along on Twitter at GoSeaDevils and on Instagram at GoSeaDevils as well. Follow on Facebook at Cape Fear Athletics. Don't forget to give me a follow at Sports Guy Eli. I'm your voice of the Cape Fear Sea Devils men's and women's basketball. That'll do it here from the Joe and Barbara Schwartz Center, your home of the Cape Fear Sea Devils. Sea Devils win 68-60 the final here. And we'll see you again in 2025, the end of the month of January, for more Cape Fear women's basketball. That'll do it. I'm your voice of the Sea Devils, Elijah Mize, signing off, and we'll see you again starting the